Okie dokie boys and girls, it is day 311 of bulking to 75 kilos with calisthenics only, and today we have a push day. Now, I'm still feeling tired, so I'm gonna start with the planche workout in a very light fashion. I'm gonna do longer sets of easier variations and basically try to get a lot of hold time in my body. But more than this, I'm excited for the push-ups. I have this set that I wanna try, which like if my calculations are correct, my chest is just gonna be destroyed in less than a minute, but it's gonna be super fun. I'm super excited for it, and that's very important, you know. Even though I'm tired today, I'm very excited to train because training is fun, you know. I have these things that I like to do, and people ask me often like, how the fuck do you just keep going, right? How do you stay consistent? And it's because oftentimes, not always of course, you know, but I oftentimes have these trainings where, you know, things are just exciting. And when you have some exciting stuff coming up, it's easier to maintain or to keep doing the more boring stuff as well. So for me, today's planche workout, it's not very exciting, but I know that if I don't do the planche workout, I'm not gonna be going into the push-ups, which I'm very excited for, with 100% joy or satisfaction, I should say, you know. If I do the push-ups but I skip the planche workout, I'm gonna have this lingering effect in my head, like telling myself that I'm not doing my best, right? And I'm not gonna be able to fully enjoy the push-ups. So because I'm excited for the push-ups, I'm gonna be able to do the planche workout properly as well. And I was able to do the leg workout properly yesterday too. So yeah, that's how you basically stay consistent. But you know, even though I'm tired, you know, I'm gonna be maxing out quite a lot, I think, today. And well, because it's high rep, it's also quite safe. I'm not gonna be maxing out on 1 rep maxes or like full planche holds when I'm tired. But if you just do easier variations, easier exercises, it's safe, you know, because the exercise is light. It's something that you can do even when you're tired without warming up, right? So it's not gonna lead to any injury. You're just gonna have to do a bit more volume than usual to get to your limit, but that's okay, you know, because in the end, doing some more volume will just give you a better pump, get the blood flowing in the area, get your body warmer, which is safer to train, especially when you're tired. But let's start with some planche here. I'll put on the timer. I'm going to do a set every 4 minutes like I usually do. That's not because I think 3 minutes of rest time is the best or optimal way. It's just a good balance for me between having a lot of rest, which is good for technique training, but also being able to fit in quite a lot of sets in a short time, you know, because I have to go to work after this. All right, so as the first set, about 10 seconds of advanced tuck supine the planche. I'm gonna add some weight to my feet and again do an advanced tuck supine the planche because I don't feel like spamming one-legged variations because the balance is a bit weird. Straddle planche is gonna feel too hard at the start of this workout. Maybe I'll be doing it at the end. So what I can do instead is to progress or to make my exercise more difficult by the amount that I want is to just use the easy progression and add some weight. That's what I'm gonna do. A couple sets of weighted advanced tuck will do me good. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna do one more set of this to just warm up slowly. When you're tired, warm up slowly. Do sets multiple times at the same effort if you need to, just to make sure that everything is feeling okay. Yes, you're gonna use more energy and have less to spend on your most intense sets, but that's okay because on those intense sets, even if you give 100% of yourself today, it's not gonna be an insane result, you know. You're not gonna have to expect insane PRs. That's also not what you're training for today. If you're feeling tired, you're training to be consistent, to stay consistent, to give your body that small stimulus and to keep the momentum going. You're not gonna be going for 1 rep maxes or insane volume like PRs or whatever, right? So take things slow and safely, first of all, or most of all, I guess. So one more set of 2 kilos on the feet for this tuck planche, and then we can move on to, I think, a bit more of a difficult set too. This is difficult. You see, you can make your tuck planche as difficult as you want as long as you add enough weight. I'm gonna do one more set of this. Alright, last set of the day for planche at least. You know, when you are tired, you're starting the workout sleepy and you don't feel, you're feeling a bit rusty, but then you get going, some initial D starts playing, you're doing your sets, you're building them up, right? You start slow and you add gradually, and then you start feeling energetic, your body is waking up, you're becoming more excited. And after this set, you know, the planche is done, I'm just gonna be doing some push-ups and I'm gonna be in the zone to give it my all. So, very nice. Let's finish off with some easy advanced tuck planche push-ups. Okay, so these are just a couple warm-up reps for the Japanese style push-ups. You know what I mean by that is, there's this Japanese guy that's doing push-ups on a decline and then also using the P-bars in quite a wide stance. And his chest is just insane, but I've been doing these push-ups lately and my chest has been growing as well, so I'm very happy with it. But, you know, I was doing these push-ups last training. I did EMOM every minute on the minute for 1 hour straight, so 60 sets, 20 reps. The only issue was I wasn't going deep enough. The position in the push-up where you are most hitting your chest is when you're going deep, because that's where you have the stretch. That's where the tricep is not extending anymore. That's where the shoulders, they're not in a comfortable position anymore to really dash out any power. So everything is coming onto your chest to push yourself back up. And the Japanese guy as well, you know, I rewatched the video and he was going very deep in the push-ups. He was going to a level where his hands were besides his chest basically, and dashing them out, you know, 10 sets of 100. But that's the goal for me as well. Although today I'm not gonna do 10 sets of 100 yet. Instead, what I'm gonna do, and what I'm very excited for, is to do or try one set of 50 push-ups with 10 kilos of added weight. Now, in order to check the depth on these push-ups, I'm gonna use this weight I have in between the bars, and I'm gonna have to hit my chest to that weight to basically use it as a signal, or a signal, I guess, that I can go back up. You know, it's like a way to measure how deep I'm going, and this is gonna prevent me from doing half reps, I guess. But it might seem like a simple solution, and it is, but sometimes you just have to think about things, you know. Like, I was wondering to myself, like, how can I prevent myself from doing these push-ups deep, like not deep enough, right? And I was like thinking, like, holy shit, you know, is there like really a way? And then I was doing regular push-ups with this weight under me, and I'm like, am I stupid? You know, why don't I just do the same with the Japanese push-ups, right? And then I tried it, and it actually works. So when I put the weight here, it's like the same height or even lower as the P-bars. So I'm gonna have to go really deep. The stretch is gonna be insane on the chest. I'm gonna be doing many reps, and I can only imagine how the pump is gonna be, but I imagine it's gonna be something very good. Now, today's goal for the Japanese push-ups is 4 sets of 50. This first set I want to try with 10 kilos added weight as well. I don't think I'll be doing it for the remainder of the sets though, because it's going to be very difficult already. But 50 reps, If I need to take a break in between, like reps for one set, that's okay, like a rest pause set, that's okay. But then once the 50 reps is done, I'm gonna take 2 minutes to recover and then do the next one. So 4 sets in total, let's go. Holy shit. Okay. In 2 minutes I have to do the next set. What the fuck? It's not only my chest, my legs are dead as well from holding the push-up position because they're still sore from the pistol squat workout. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Fuck, I need a rest pause already. What the fuck? What have I gotten myself into? All right. Holy moly guacamole. my chest is just fucking destroyed. Like this pump, and it's only from 200 push-ups. It's insane. I've never... Like, I think it might even be a better pump than the one I had a couple days ago with the 1,200 push-ups. Like, this is... The side chest might even look like something, you know? I don't have a chest, or at least I have a very small chest, but with this pump there might just be something visible on the side chest. We'll see. But this is insane. And I'm gonna be honest, my original plan was to do normal push-ups as well, but I just feel dead tired, you know? I need to have some sleep. So I'm gonna cut today's workout short. I feel a bit sad about it, but or frustrated, I guess I should say, but I think it's better to save that frustration from today and put it into the next workout when I have energy. But holy shit, these push-ups. Like the Japanese push-ups, they hit your chest, but you do them like this, like putting something below your chest that you hit to make sure that you're hitting depth, and they become so much more powerful. I mean, this is insane. I only did 200 push-ups today, you know, 4 sets of 50, but it felt like one of the heaviest workouts ever. Of course, it's very short, but definitely short and sweet. And I can only just dream about, you know, if I'm able to do this depth for like 1,000 reps, how strong my chest will actually be. But this is such like, the reason I didn't do push-ups, I guess in the past a lot, is because I always felt like, you know, it wasn't very fun to progress. But now I'm having so much fun, and it's so exciting to, you know, like thinking that you're doing more reps than last time, which is actually true, but then you find out that you have to tweak your form and suddenly you're all the way back at the beginning. Like, it's so much fun, you know, it's so exciting. So I'm already looking forward to Sunday when I'm having my next push workout. I'm probably gonna do this again or something similar. But yeah, it's like, I'm looking forward to it, you know. Imagine being able to do this for 10 sets of 100. It's fucking insane. Of course your chest is gonna be big. No one cares if you're doing 8 to 12 reps or 2 reps or 500, you know. As long as you're going hard and you get an insane pump, you're gonna get bigger. Mind the fact that you have to be eating enough as well though, but yeah, very happy with how today's training went. Of course, it's a bit sad that it's a short one, but this is insane. Like, I love these push-ups so much. You should, if you've been watching the videos and you haven't tried these push-ups yet, give them a fucking go. I mean, it's worth it, trust me. If you want a good chest pump, do these push-ups. Whew! That's it. I don't have any other useful information. I don't think there was any useful information in today's video, but I don't care. I hope that the excitement that I had towards today's training is useful enough for you to get out of your bed or whatever, your couch, and get to training. Because yeah, no matter how you're feeling, you can have a good workout. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow for a pull workout.